Alrighty, like I said, started recording immediately after. I honestly don't understand why my ping is so bad with Wuthering waves. Genshin, it never goes over like 31, 21 or something. But for this, sometimes it's like a 51, fine, but then like randomly for whatever reason it just jumps right up to like the red for like seemingly no reason. But I'm pretty sure I'm in a North America server though, so don't really get why it decides to just
Beware.
freak out for no reason. Let's kill these people.
Chi lasts evermore.
Nice.
Evils be gone.
Save me, boss.
Let's save this delivery man. Nice. Aha. If it weren't for the fact that I like having a healer on the team, I'd probably spec more in attack for Genshin, but I have her on Rejuvenating Glow, so... Are you alright? Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I appreciate your help, stranger. I can't figure out the life of me. Why? Can't figure out for the life of me why these fools keep coming after me. I'm never taking this path again. Good thing you came to help. Much obliged. Now let's go see what this is all about. And might as well pick this up here, too. Up. Up. Ooh. Rover, what a pleasant surprise. I've heard a lot about you. I'm Begu, the captain of the camp, currently caught up in an investigation regarding a theft case. Do you need my help? Lolo Logistics regularly delivers supplies to the camp, covering all our needs. When they unloaded the supplies, the quantities matched our order perfectly. However, during the nightly inventory check, a team member responsible for counting noticed a box missing, though it was not something important. But we still need to figure out where it went. You're right. It's packed with everyone's favorite hometown dishes. I bet you there was just some really gluttonous person that just decided to steal it. To treat the soldiers here, I secretly asked Panhua to prepare a batch of pre-made dishes. You're making me hungry. My apologies. It's been a while since I last visited Jinzhou. I miss the hometown dishes so much. Anyway, I hope you can keep our conversation between us. Unfortunately, I can't conduct the investigation myself. For the soldiers here, trust is often more valuable than their lives. It's built through shared experiences and overcoming challenges together. I don't want this incident to sow even the smallest seed of doubt. So you want me to find out the truth for you, payment? As a token of gratitude, I'll treat you to a feast at Panhua's restaurant. Deal. Without further ado, you can start by checking the guard post. Investigate the entry and exit records from yesterday afternoon until now. Okay. That seems reasonable enough. I can do that. Wait, hold on. Man, I kind of wish the quests would, like, automatically... Let me just cancel that. Very much wish it would stop, like, automatically tracking it. What? Oh, okay, so that's the guy that was with Lian Feng, if I'm not mistaken. That's the one that's fucking 10,000 meters away, Jesus. I saw that distance and I was like, there's no fucking way I can actually get there. There's no shot. So let's track this one here. Yes. Up here. Yep.
Speedier this way.
Hi, Rover. What can I do for you? Express your intention. Oh, you want to look into the entry and exit records, huh? Even though I just started this post this morning, I can check the duty log for you. It has all personnel entry and exit records. Just give me a moment. Ellipses. Other than the Lolo Logistics delivery folks, there aren't any other entry and exit records. I wonder if someone from Lolo Logistics was the one who did the food kidnapping. Well, why did you help me? What do you mean, why did you help me? Aren't you curious about why there's an investigation going on? General Jiyan asked all members of the Midnight Rangers to assist you in any way possible. So whatever your reason is, I'm glad I can help you. You're an honest person. Nice. Okay, let's go check this out now. Can I fly? Yoink. No one entered or left the camp. Maybe I should brace myself for the worst. If that's the case, the thief could only be someone from within the camp. While you were looking into the entry and exit records, I took the chance to review the surveillance footage from when the supplies were loaded and unloaded. Ming Yi, Tianlang, and Wu Hang were present throughout the entire process of loading, unloading, and stocking supplies. You might want to start with them to see if you can uncover any useful clues. Oh, by the way, the unloading area is a blind spot in the surveillance. That feels like kind of a problem. You might want to consider putting a camera there, my guy. Rover, you might discover some hidden clues there. I'm counting on you. Okay. Can I speak with you? Who the hell is this? Who the hell did this? Okay, what happened? Someone spilled the food along the way. The gray-crested gulls smelled it and came in swarms. I can't drive them away. It took me great effort to clean it up here. Clean it up here. Look at what these birds did to me. Are you in charge here? Well, in that case, you should look for Ming Yi. She's the one responsible for the storage area in the camp. Usually, Ming Yi handles checking the inventory and stocking supplies, while Tianlang and Wu Hang take care of loading and unloading supplies. Oh, you remind me. I'll need to go ask Ming Yi. I'll find out who did this. Oh, that's Ming Yi. Hello. Rover, the Captain Bei Wang sent you over. I reported the missing supplies. I stepped away for a moment during the stocking and it happened. Where did you go? I asked Tianlang to take over for me when I stepped away. Tianlang and Du Ying can both vouch for me. I have an alibi. Why was Du Ying involved? There was a package for Du Ying in the supplies, so I just happened to take it to him. I had no other suspicious intentions, I promise. Oh, youth. What is that supposed to mean? I feel like, am I dead, or does that just not make sense? Whatever. I'll go find Jialang next. Okay, now I need to go find the Demon Lord. If you know, you know. Where is he? Can I speak with you, actually? I can. Just a little more work to finish this task, and then I'll need to find more to do. I don't mind the hardships as long as my son has a chance to get a proper education. Alright, break time is over. I've gotta get back to the grindstone. Okay. A dutiful father. That's one hang. Can I speak with you? I can. Oh. Ellipses. What can I do for you? The oil stains on your clothes. I went back to Jinzhou not long ago. I accidentally splashed some on while eating at Panhua's restaurant. Oh, wait, hold on. I completely skipped that last dialogue, but whatever, that doesn't really matter, I think. Wait, no. God damn it. Where's Tianlang? Don't know, but there's a shiny over here that I shall snag. Nice. Where the hell? Oh, hold on. Is this something I can read? It looks like it. Applicant Du Ying requests replacement of the upper garment. Reason: while rescuing a researcher kidnapped by the exiles, the upper garment was pierced through by bullets. Applicant Kellen, replacement of the hat. Accidentally offended gray-crested gulls and therefore received their gifts dropping from the sky all the time. Looks like Wu Jing is going to face some challenges too. Applicant Wu Hang. Replacement of the boots. Carrying heavy loads led to severe wear on the heels, causing frequent falls. The description seems to align with the shoe print characteristics near the supply box. Just to be sure, go and confirm with the individual involved. So does that mean I have to go speak with Wuthering again? Let me try to find Qianlong first. That's you here. Where would he be? Wait, he's gonna be in the circle, right? Notice? Huh? Oh. Beware the menace. Dear outsiders, if you find stray cats at the gate entrance of the transit station, please do not feel free to feed or call them. There are two bullies in the neighborhood. There are two bullies in the neighborhood who often approach the staff with the gesture of a soft loved one, and take the opportunity to sneak into the station and hide in the shadows of the important equipment. When discovered, they open their teeth and claws again, deliberately injuring people, and have been repeat offenders. In order to ensure the safe storage of Tacitite products as well as your personal safety, please be careful of the two bullies and don't be fooled by their appearance. We have people who feed them at regular intervals. That's nice to know that at least... Wait, that's a dog. Or the cats. The bullies. Oh, they're over there! Can I... Seems like I cannot actually feed them, which kind of sucks. Can I speak with you? No. So Qianlong should be somewhere in this... Oh, there he is! Hello! There's something I want to ask you. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of counting the newly arrived field uniforms. Did they come with yesterday's supplies? Indeed, the soldiers' field uniforms are regularly replaced. Some time ago, we collected applications for new uniforms, and some of the reasons on the applications were really amusing. There are reasons like pants torn by the fangs of a saber boar, or a hat stolen by the Hu chiefs in the Din forests. I placed all those application forms on the table in the corner. If you're interested, I already read it. You can take a look there. What happened during the stocking? Mingyi left for another business for a little while, and during that time I helped in counting the inventory. Another team member, Wu Hang, was responsible for loading and unloading the supplies outside the warehouse on her own. I didn't notice anything unusual in the warehouse. Maybe the application forms can be a breakthrough. Could they? Oh, right. I have to go speak with Wu Hang now. Who is over here. Yes.
Speedier this way.
Okay. Ellipses. What can I do for you? The oil stains on your clothes. I went back to Jinzhou not long ago. Okay, I already read that. No need to ask further. What? But... Unless I have to go read the... Oh, wait, hold on. What is this? Heavy footsteps. The pace isn't far, as if the person was hauling something weighty. The shoe prints at the heel show numerous cracks, signaling significant wear and tear at the back of the shoe. It suggests the person walked with a backwards leaning posture. Right, it was the guy that we read that had worn shoes. I forgot his name. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Tell Beidou your speculation. Well, I also have a preliminary speculation, Rover. Who do you think took away the supplies? Him. Seems like we're on the same page. Let's go talk to Wu Hang. Honestly, I don't know why I think it's him. I just actually think it's him. Oh, wait, hold on. What? The supply box of Lolo Logistics. The moment it's open, a pungent fragrance swarms out, but the box is disappointingly empty. Oh, that's probably where all the food was. Ooh, okay, oil! Ah, that's the thing. I see now. I probably made the connection in my mind without really making the connection in my mind. At the box's bottom, a faint sheen of oil lingers. The delightful scent can't be mistaken. It's Panwa's restaurant's poached chicken. The more you inhale, the hungrier you become. It's probably wise to leave this spot promptly. Perhaps a chat with the nearby Midnight Rangers could shed light on any observations you've made. That's the thing, because, like, I remember when Beigou mentioned, Panhua and food, and then when we spoke with that guy, he mentioned Panhua and oil and food, and I was like, that's suspicious. Wuhang, did you take the supplies away? I want to know your reason for doing so. Captain, I was just trying to make up for my mistake. When unloading the supplies, I didn't secure the load properly, and I accidentally slipped, damaging the box. The dishes inside spilled out. When I discovered who the recipient was, I roughly guessed why you had prepared them. So I wanted to go back to Jinzhou to replace those spilled dishes, and you caught me before I could leave. I put the remaining dishes in the refrigerator right at the bottom of the reservoir. I didn't eat them alone, please believe me. Tell Beigou the information you found from the application form. Okay, I see. Rover, could you do me a favor and grab the refrigerator? I need to have a few words with Wuhang. Probably about honesty, you know, like, just fess up and admit that you messed up instead of trying to lie your way out of things. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that the refrigerator? This must be the supplies Wuhang mentioned. Or is this just like waste disposal? We should bring these over to Beigou. Okay, well, time to bring back the supplies. Pick up this flower real quick. Right. I am here. Rover, thank you for your help. About Wuhang. She... Wait, that was a girl? I must not have been paying close attention because I could have sworn that was a guy's model, but whatever. She left her hometown at a young age and has been stationed at the camp for years. No one ever taught her how to handle mistakes, which is why she dealt with them in such a straightforward way. As a soldier, she left her post without permission, trying to solve a problem that was beyond her ability. She should have placed more trust in her comrades. There's still much for her to learn. As for those spilled dishes, I'll let Wuhang make up for it by cooking them for us. Rover, when I return to Jinzhou, let's meet again at Panhua's restaurant. Sure thing. Hold on, let me go find Wuhang again. I need to see her model. Oh, man. Is she not gonna be, like, available to see again? Is she just gone? I mean, I guess I could check the recording later on, but, like... I could have sworn... Oh, well. Must have just... Oh, wait, hold on. I think it was that model up there. Was it this model? For the life of me, I can't remember. Oh, well. Let's do this thing real quick. All right. This... And then we're gonna go off to Jinzhou. What?
A contented mind is a perpetual feast.
I'm gonna head off to Jinzhou to check out... Right, I'm gonna delete this so I don't think it says something there. And we're gonna go to Jinzhou and check out the remaining question marks, because I'm pretty sure there's at least one left. Indeed, there is one. Okay, for a second there, I thought that was Liang Fang, but there's one letter missing in there. Okay, so let's go check out this question mark now. Female staff member from the Ministry of Development and 8 girl. The textbooks are boring enough already, sis. Can't we make the magazine just a little more interesting? Why don't we just go to the theater and hire a storyteller to add a few finishing touches for us? How many times have I told you, writing a publication is a very serious matter, even if it's an extracurricular one? If the magazine is boring, how can you expect it to become popular with students? Wouldn't it contradict the very purpose behind starting the magazine? You're right. A popular magazine needs to set itself apart from an academic journal. I should think from our reader's perspective. Thanks for the reminder. I nearly got caught up in the details again. Well, I'm a potential reader too, you know. Potential reader, that makes sense. I should listen to people's thoughts and opinions more. There you go. Please excuse me, friend that's passing by. My name is Xingzhu. Xingzhu. Xingzhou. Xingzhu? Let's just go with Xingzhou. And you? I'm Snow. Oh, I've heard of that. I've heard of the name, the Incredible Rover. With your skills, can I ask you a favor in lending my sister a hand? Don't worry, it won't take you long. It's really just a small favor, please. Hello, Snow. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Yingzhu. I work for the textbook department of the Jinzhou Institute. I'm currently responsible for writing an extracurricular magazine for the students. It's called A Look Inside Jinzhou to broaden students' horizons and satisfy their curiosity. But my sister thought the draft was too narrow in terms of who would be interested in it. If it doesn't catch on, it won't serve its purpose of helping people learn. Snow, do you mind helping us by taking a small test? It's only a simple quiz. It wouldn't matter if you answer them correctly or not. I just want to confirm whether the learning points are that uncommon and perplexing or not. Well, I sure hope I won't make a fool of myself. You can just think of it as us having a casual chat. Wait, no, you can just think of it as us having a casual chat. I'm also curious about what you've seen and heard of in Jinzhou so far. The test results will be kept confidential and will only be used as a reference for future writing changes. So you don't need to worry too much, Snow. Well, let's do this real quick, I guess. The first question is about the Sentinel of Jinzhou, which is super basic. What is the Sentinel of Jinzhou called? Jue. Correct. See, my questions aren't that obscure. Let's include this question in our next issue. Rover, you know so much. Can't believe you just arrived in Jinzhou. Is there another question? The next question is about a widely used scientific technology called tacitite weapons. Which development of the Huashu Academy is responsible for making tacitite weapons? Safety? Okay. Just use common sense there. Good job, you nailed that question. No, god damn it, I keep mistaking the voices. There's not much of a voice difference, but I kind of try to make the kids sound a little more high-pitched, but like, Yingzhu and Xingzhou, it's way too similar. Xingzhou, the tacitite weapons are what our resonators use to fight the tacit discourse. It's important we know about them. Alright, but when it comes to the Department of Safety at the Huashu Academy... Ooh, I remember! That red-haired grumpy researcher. Mordecai? I don't think that's his name, but I have Mordecai stuck in my head for some reason. The one with glasses. I'll do an impression of him, haha. You're like the blacksmith's anvil, a spinning top that can't spin, the chopping boards... What was it? Can we speak with them again? This question is about a special dish from Jinzhou. Which of these isn't in the recipe for famous spicy pulled chicken? Spicy chicken. So fowl is in there, chili is in there, maybe caltrop? Yay! Correct answer! Sis, you see, people are more interested in trivia questions. Perhaps we can include more questions like this one. It's good to add some fun facts while keeping the content accurate. That's right. These Q&A gave me fresh ideas for our next issue of Jinzhou, A Closer Look. I missed a bunch of stuff by working alone before. Please take these rewards. You earned them. Your feedback is super helpful. Can we ask for your help again in the future? No, we can't keep bothering Snow like this. I don't mind helping you again. When Jinjo, a closer look is published, I will surely put your name on the acknowledgement page. Looking forward to a great collaboration ahead. We'll have more Q&A next time, so get ready. Nice. So, any more questions? Oh, there's one over here. We'll just track this here. What does it say, actually? Listen to animals' words. Translation of cat's language. A strange researcher is trying to talk to cats through a special function of her terminal. Let's go check this out. Hello, wannabe Dr. Doolittle. Take it easy, little kitty. Your fur is so sparse. Are you an exotic breed? Meow! Meow! Hey, how can you scold me when you don't even allow me to pet you? I can tell you're saying bad things about me, naughty kitty. Let me use a translator to see what you're saying. Oops, the program crashed again. Even though I've already optimized it, seems like the terminal still can't interpret this data. It's a hardware issue. Are you talking to a cat? Who? That's scary. You could at least say something before showing up. Something. Well, forget about it. Are you that famous person? People have been talking about you lately. The first light here to say now. Just no. I knew it. I'm Xuan Yin, a citizen scientist. My patent invention is the animal language translation module, though it's still a prototype. The animal language is frequency in essence, and all frequencies are data that can be interpreted. My animal language translation module has taken shape, and I've obtained unexpected information in experiments. You must be interested in this kitty. So you struck up a conversation with me, right? Lucky you, I brought a cat language translation module. Yes. Congratulations, you came in perfect timing. I heard that your Pangu terminal is quite special, so I want to see if my module can also work on it. Can you let me try? Please, I'll definitely include you in the acknowledgement of my paper. Is it reliable? Please give me a chance. Please do not brick my terminal. Oh, the installation was successful. Despite some gibberish, it works fine. Let's see what the kitten is saying. Hairless kitten translation. Snacks. Gimme snacks, and I'll let you pet me. Gimme. There have been quite a lot of people feeding cats in Jinzhou recently. Offering snacks in exchange for the opportunity to pet a cute kitty is undoubtedly a stress reliever for humans. However, it's essential to note that many human foods are not suitable for cats. Just in case, I should post a sign next to it, please feed cat food, or it might get sick. Hey, quit pestering me. You won't let me leave without feeding you, huh? I recall that food rich in fish oil is beneficial for fur. Gonna give you some fish. What? What do you... Can I not? Stop. Am I not supposed to give you fish? Do I not have fish? What? Oh man, I would never have guessed that I was supposed to come here. Wait, hold on, did I trigger something? Please don't start talking. Whatever, I guess. Oh, don't cry. Tell me what happened. Did someone pick on you? What's the matter? Been crying for a while now. I can't get an answer out of her. She just came to buy spicy pulled chicken, but the fowl is already used up today. So I said, come back tomorrow, and I'll get the stuff and do prep. And she sat down and bawled. She's been like this for nearly 10 minutes. I haven't gotten the slightest clue what she's so sad about. I can't do anything right every day. I can't buy what I want to eat. And now you're crying even harder. Here, let me help you wipe those tears. Well, you get the picture. I could just go buy some fresh ingredients. I can give her the food she's craving for. I want to help, but I just don't have the time. She needs care, and the shop needs tending. I'll help. Wow, thank you so much. I'll treat you to something nice when you're back. For the ingredients of the spicy pulled chicken, you can directly ask Mahi. We're all familiar. Tell him I sent you and the bill's on me. I hope you won't mind the hassle. I'll make sure to treat you with our specialty dishes here. Sure thing. I will do that after. Cook. Fish. Nice. Okay. Let's go bring the fish back. Deliver. I don't need a translation for this. I know what it means. It's content and saying thank you to us. Servants, fish, Livio. Garbled text. Servant, fish. Love, I guess. Uh-oh, the module is starting to throw errors. Seems like compatibility is still an issue. Anyway, let's uninstall it for now. I'm pretty surprised that it ran smoothly for this long. Okay, so you uninstall it. The logic of my module is still straightforward. My understanding of terminal technology is no match for those officially trained researchers. It doesn't interfere with my understanding. Now you know how to improve it. You're right. The most important thing for a scientist is trial and error. Great success is built on failure. Thank you for helping me gather this data. I'll analyze it thoroughly and try to find a way to improve the module. Let's do it again sometime. I'll speed up the development of translation modules for other animals, and I'll surely blow you away. Well, now I suppose I'm gonna go try to see about, what was that quest? Oh, it's a tutorial quest. Okay, probably about cooking. Might as well do this one now, I suppose.
Great food, great value. Come take a look.
Purchase the ingredients Panhua needs. Oh, Panhua, that was the restaurant everyone kept mentioning. Panhua, so she's finally willing to buy from my place, huh? Actually... I see. One moment, please. I'll go get what you need real quick. Freshness guaranteed. Alright, well, time to head back to the lady with the cried grown-ass woman apparently. I will talk to them later.
Some grub? Finally found the time to drop by today, huh?
Bring the ingredients. Let's see here. Cooking oil, chili peppers, chicken. Perfect. We've got everything. Thank you so much. Now it's my turn to shine. Here you go, sweetie. Dig in. Let me taste it. You're crying even harder. Why are you crying again, honey? Not to your taste? No, it's really delicious. Just too spicy. As a child, I was always crying, and my grandpa would make pulled chicken to cheer me up. He used to say that if I ate something spicy, all the bitterness of life would go away, and there's no need to cry. But now that I'm older, I don't cry as much. When my grandpa passed away, I didn't even shed a tear. I thought I'd lost the ability to cry. But recently, I was under a lot of pressure, and I felt wronged. And I suddenly wanted to eat pulled chicken, but I couldn't find it anywhere. That's when I'm really troubling you, but I just miss my grandfather. Okay, pat on the shoulder. Thank you so much, both of you. The chicken was delicious. I'll definitely be back for more. You can come by anytime, sweetie. Just be sure to wear a big smile on your face next time. I'm glad you stopped by to help. Wouldn't have made the chicken for her in time without you. Do you often run into things like this? As a restaurant owner, you inevitably come across situations like this. Life can be tough sometimes, and a good meal can make all the difference. That's why I started this place. When I saw that little girl cry, and it broke my heart. Thanks for lending a hand today. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much for today. This is getting repetitive, honestly. From now on, you can use the pots in my shop as you please. If you have any difficulties, don't hesitate to tell me. Look, the pot is right there. I have copied the recipe for spicy pulled chicken for you. If you follow the recipe to do the cooking, I guarantee it will be delicious. Would you like to give it a try now? Here, have some ingredients for you. Here, I have some ingredients for you. There is some left, so you can make another dish. Uh, hey, yeah, long time no see, Snow. How's it going? Well, just calling to see what you're up to. Are you free now? What happened? No worries at all. It's no big year, really. Well, not as you just diving into those tokens, that's for sure. Remember my promise about treating you to a nice meal? Well, since I've got a few days off and figured you'd be around, now's the perfect time to cash in on that promise and invite you out. So, what do you say? How about this Jinjo Speedster takes you on a culinary adventure at Auntie Panhua's restaurants? The mao shai she cooks is an explosion of spice and flavor. One gulp and you'll feel the buzz in your bones. Where there's delicious food, there's me. Didn't expect you to be a foodie too. Next time I'm on patrol and find something tasty, I'll make sure you get a taste. So, we're on for a date, right? Let's meet at Panwa's restaurant on Gourmet Street. Time-wise, just let me know before you're ready. I'll be eagerly waiting to hear from you. Wait, what? Okay, well, I mean, I guess it's roping me into this. Hey there, Rover. Finally found you. Hope I didn't keep you waiting. Felt like forever. My stomach's rumbling already. No worries. Delicacies are always worth the wait. Aw, you're too kind. But eating always comes first. Let's dive straight into ordering and kickstart this feast. Ah, well, look who's here. Our little Xiaofang has brought a friend along today. How delightful. No, Auntie Panhua. Just forget that name. I'm begging you. Yeah, exactly. Meet Rover, my awesome new friend. Today's treat is on me, so I brought her here to experience your culinary magic. Oh, dear. Then I must show her something. Any preferences or dislikes? Salty, sweet, sour, spicy? Just let me know what you like. There's always a Jinjo cuisine for every taste. Let's go spicy. Give me the thrill. Alright, something spicy. Find yourself a spot inside. The dishes will be ready soon. Rover, you were enjoying the meal? Yeah, it was amazing. I'll certainly be back for more. You got it. Next time we'll bring Yang Yang and Baiji along. Food's always better with more pals, right? But what should we get then? If you come next time, I'll have to treat you to a taste of my famous Essence Medley Soup. Essence Medley Soup? What's that? It's brewed from the finest Jinjo ingredients. Every essence is simmered and distilled into a single bowl. Some gourmets claim it's the epitome of Jinjo's flavors, captured in a nutshell. Don't tell me you're thinking of trying it right now. Why the eager expression? It sounds super delicious. I'm eager to give it a taste myself. It's not like I'm unwilling to make it right now. In fact, it's an old wartime dish, a recipe lost to the ages. We keep it alive through word of mouth, preserving its memory. Now, about its taste, people have a lot of fun debates about it, but one thing's certain, it's like a warm, fresh hug, absolutely delightful and unforgettable. However, while searching through old books, I stumbled upon its recipe. Though calling it a recipe might be a stretch. See, back then they used names for ingredients that are like riddles to us now. Red beads, sweet roots, monkverid, golden handle spoon. I have no idea what they are. Speaking of peculiar ingredients, it does remind me of someone. Who? Stop beating around the bush. Just tell me. I won't take offense. Well, it's Uncle Mahi. He's always bragging about how he can get any ingredients, but if he's clueless about these, he's just wasting his time in this business. Okay. So, just so we're clear, I won't go to him for answers, but if you want to give him a shot with this recipe, it's your call. Auntie Panhua, you've got the sweetest heart. I always knew it. All right, I'll copy the recipe for you. I'll take a stroll around the city with Shisha to get a feel for the place. Once the soup's done, don't forget to let us have a taste. Don't worry, I won't let you do it for nothing. Auntie here will make sure you eat your fill. Well, okay, obscure recipe. What is this thing here? People come and go, and take a break and rest your feet. Soothe your throat with some pure tea, or cool down with Lauja tea. Tea delights abound, and our menu is renowned. Have some of our refreshing iced sour plum juice, a treat for all ages you won't want to miss. Hello. Hello there. Fancy some tea? Step inside and take a seat. Welcome to our tea house, where honesty is our policy. A sip for a coin, a treat for a bit more, and a tasting spree if you're ready to splurge. Quite an interesting way to attract customers. Oh, you flatter me. If our customers are pleased, they'll better appreciate our tea. Was that a guanku bit? That's right. It's popular in my hometown, and I've been interested in crosstalk and shouting to sell ever since I was a child. I learned all this on my own, but I only have the courage to perform it here. It's my dream to be able to perform on the stage one day. I know I still need to practice before realizing my dream, so I keep chatting with guests every day. It's a kind of practice for me. Well, I hope they don't find me annoying. Practice makes perfect. Did you reply to me that way on purpose? As if you were acting as a stooge? I've heard about it. Don't you think our conversation is like an improvised Jiangshan? Doesn't that mean teacher? Huh? I guess it could also mean something else. Whatever. I must say, you did it quite well. Please have a seat here. It seems we formed a connection, so I'll treat you to some sunflower seeds. It's on me. Sorry, I'm busy today. I'll come back another time. No problem. When you have time, please come again. Sure, thank you. That was some good crosstalk. I've got a bunch of jokes ready to go. When you have time, I'd love to share them with you. Can't wait to hear. Is that it? Okay. Where did that quest go? It was this one, right? How long have I been recording for? I should have enough time to finish this, I guess. I'm just glad this one doesn't automatically trigger. Like, I would be so pissed if it did. Let's go see Mahi. Hello.
Great food, great value. Come take a look.
Well, look who's here. Chisha, back at it with the deliveries, huh? Nah, that makes me sound like a delivery person. Besides, I've got a whole bunch of other stuff on my plate, you know? But hey, I'm here to ask you to check out this recipe. Haha. But I truly owe you big time for lending a hand. You're the reason those elderly folks with mobility issues get their goods on time. Thanks. You're always on the go, I see. You're always there to help, whether it's on patrols or off duty. I suppose deciphering this recipe is just another one of your good deeds. Well, yeah. But fun fact, it's Auntie Panwa who gave me this recipe. What? Is she in trouble? Hand over the recipe. After listening to your explanation, Mahi scrutinizes the old recipe. There's clearly something going on between them. Hey, Uncle Mahi, did you catch any hints? Ah, I see. This recipe seems to be quite old. It uses old-fashioned aliases instead of the ones we're familiar with, making it tricky to decipher. Let me see. The red gems must be gemberries. Sweet roots are caltropes. And there's also kudzu honeysuckles. Lucky for you, I've got all these ingredients. I'll sort them out for you later. Uncle Mahi's got quite the collection here. Absolutely. Uncle Mahi's the go-to guy for anything and everything in Jinzhou. Not only food ingredients, he can get you many strange things. If there's anything you want to buy, just come take a look. Chisha, you're being too kind. It's entirely all thanks to everyone in the neighborhood supporting my business. If you need anything, just let me know. Thank you, Uncle Mahi. But here's a snag. The recipe calls for water from the monkvirid, and there's this other ingredient called golden handle spoon. Honestly, I'm clueless about these two. I know every food alias in the book, and these two are clearly not food ingredients. I'm not good at cooking, but this recipe looks like it could be a medicinal cuisine or a chowder, because it has many different ingredients in small amounts. What's your take? Are we looking in the wrong direction? Maybe. If I got it, I got it. If it's a medicinal recipe, we can go ask Coco at Shifang Pharmacy. She's all about that medicinal recipe life. So she might just have the hookup. Thanks for the inspiration, Uncle Mahi. How much are these ingredients? I'll cover the bill. Hey, they're free. You've been an enormous help, and I appreciate it. Plus, I have a thing for Panhua, for what Panhua wants to make. Count me in for a taste, alright? You betcha. If Auntie Panhua whips this up, you're getting a front row seat to taste it. Ready? Oh. There is a chest here.
Reward.
No, wait, hold on. What am I? Okay. Let's go check out the pharmacy now. What do I? That was a bit impractical, but I got here. Hello there. Can I help? Oh, Miss Jisha. What brought you here? Picking up medicine for someone else or feeling under the weather? Any injuries? Have you seen a doctor? Need any prescriptions? Wow, quite the enthusiastic welcome. It seems you get worried for her pretty often. Hey, hold up, Rover, what's that supposed to mean? Obviously, just like this lady said, once you get carried away, you forget your own safety. Miss Chisha, you're the reigning champ on our pharmacy's medication leaderboard. There's a leaderboard? While I wholeheartedly appreciate your support topping the charts, won't result in any discounts here. Seriously, don't you have work to do? Who keeps tabs on this stuff anyway? Alright, let's get to the chase. Snow and I are here to get you to check out this recipe Auntie Panhua handed us. Essence Medley Soup. I felt like I heard it from my grandmother or someone of her generation. Really? Come on, rack your brain for it. Uncle Mahi thinks it's more of a medicinal cuisine than a regular dish. Let's see, caltrop, kudzu, honeysuckles, a handful of gemberries, and some pulled poultry breast. Simmer with water from the monkvirid. Once it's boiled, give it a stir with a golden handle spoon. Water from the monkvirid. Isn't that the medicinal soup made from Coriolus, Perilia, and lemongrass? Who knew the medicinal soup could serve as a base? In a way, it leads towards medicinal cuisine, but with so many ingredients, wouldn't it dilute the medicinal effect? There's always something new to learn in dietary therapy. Since we know the ingredients required, Shishir and I will head out and grab what we need. Are you interested in dietary therapy? Good medicine often tastes bitter, so I've been thinking of ways to make it more palatable. By making it into medicinal cuisine, we preserve its healing qualities while getting rid of the bitterness, so it's enjoyable for everyone. This recipe seems ancient. The monkvirid water is an old term from pharmacies, referring to that medicinal soup. Hold on, I've got the pre-made stuff for you. Oh, and here are some new recovery and synthesis potions. Consider them a bonus. Wait, so what was that about not getting discounts? But even with potions to treat your injuries, stay safe out there, alright? Always keep your guard up when exploring. Don't be like Shishia, just barging in and scaring everyone. Trust me, I won't. Are you for real right now? My reputation as a Jinjo Speedster is... I had no other choice. How can I remember all those safety rules when there are bad guys coming at me? They'd only slow me down. Okay, next time I'll watch out. So, are you two heading back to help Auntie Panhua with this Essence Medley soup? If so, count me in on learning that recipe too. Just let Auntie Panhua know. It should be cool for you to join in. But there's still one last piece of the puzzle to crack. The golden-handled spoon. If we whip up the soup without figuring out what that is about, the flavor might not hit the mark, right? Wait, isn't the golden-handled spoon that big pyrite spoon from Uncle Way's shop? I thought you both knew. The answer was right in front of us all along. That makes sense. After all, pyrite is called fool's gold. Seriously? No way. Who'd have guessed that? Oops. Looks like I gotta step down from my role as a Jinjo encyclopedia. I've never heard of that pyrite spoon. Haha, no worries. I spotted that spoon the last time I dropped off medicine at Uncle Way's, and asked out of curiosity, why does the best weapon maker in Jinjo have a big pyrite spoon tucked away? Well, I'm counting on you to solve that mystery along with the last step of the recipe. How much you want to bet that the guy made the recipe? How long have we been recording for? Ugh. Oh well. If I have to stop recording... God damn it. If I have to stop recording in the middle of dialogue, then that'll just be what I have to do. There you go. Where's the giant spoon? Well, if it isn't Xiaofang, back so soon? Didn't I just fix up your pistols last week? You broke them again already? Oh, please, don't call me Xiaofang. It's Shisha. Oh no, I'm doomed. It seems everyone knows my other name now. Haha, you're exaggerating. As far as I know, only we, your old pals, are calling you that. Uncle. Got it now, Xiaofang. Snow, you too? No, please, no. Let's keep that name between us, alright? Anyway, we're here to help Auntie Panhua recreate the essence medley soup. The recipe says we need to stir it with a golden handle spoon once it starts bubbling, and Coco mentioned you happened to have a pyrite spoon with that exact name, right? Ah, I see. That's right, the golden handle spoon. Indeed, the pyrite spoon I have. And let me tell you, I have a bit of history with this essence medley soup. Any guesses what this soup is all about? A secret dish. Well, I don't think it's a formal dish, seeing as we just throw a bunch of ingredients together. You youngsters didn't witness the making of the soup. Back then, Jinjo was still under construction, right around the year end. Every household would bring out their cherished foods to share, and if they had nothing, they'd whip up some medicinal soup. If that wasn't an option, they'd pitch in however they could. And that's when I forged this large pyrite spoon, made stirring that big pot of breeze. What a shame, though. Those border guards insisted on every bit of metal being used for weapons, otherwise you'd still see it around. So that's the real recipe. No wonder Auntie Panhua said it's passed down through word of mouth, sparking debates over its flavor. Seems like this recipe is more of a shopping list than a detailed guide. Is it really going to taste good? Even if it doesn't require any fancy cooking techniques, those good reviews can be bogus, right? Just like Auntie Panhua said, it's brewed from the finest Jinjo ingredients. Now I'm even more eager to taste it, knowing the backstory. Uncle Wei, mind lending us your big pyrite spoon? The reason that the spoon affects the soup's flavor is because it releases a few minerals while stirring. You could use a smaller pyrite spoon instead. That makes sense. By the way, doesn't Auntie Panhua already have one on standby? Since we're here, might as well make the most of it. Can you lend a hand and check out my friend's weapon? Ah, I remember you. New to Ginger, right? You're that Snow. That's right. Madam Magistrate mentioned your Jinjo's guest. Let's have a look at your weapon. This wear and tear. Can't let youngsters like you wander around with a weapon in this state. Here, take these unused casting molds and ores. Wait, are these what I need to make those weapons? Bruh. The Ordnance Division gave me. They're the building blocks of a weapon. With these, you can forge a new one. Thank you so much, actually. Kid, materials are meant to be used. If you want to thank me, put them to good use. I will. Nice. Okay, so I'm actually gonna call this this recording quits now because I don't want to rush too much. So, anyways, doodles.